How you guys doing? How you guys doing? If you don't know, my name's Kwame Badu. If you don't know, you better get to know. I'm an entrepreneur. I like to call myself that for sure because I am a risk taker. I took my first risk back in 2007 when I set up my company, Blueprint ENT. I took another risk again. I was an event management company. I took a risk again in 2012 when I set up Blueprint Recruitment and Blueprint Industrial. Obviously, they are, the Blueprint Recruitment was specifically for recruitment for the welfare sector. These are people who are barrier ridden. So we're talking single parents, ex-offenders, disabled, young people, 16 to 24. And we worked with housing associations, local authorities, job centers, basically all the mediums that help support people who struggle to find employment, sustainable employment. Very lucrative business, did very well. Due to legislative changes, we had the Labour Party come out and the Tory Party come in. This then changed a whole parameter and funding scales. So what that actually meant was that to secure funding to support these people was quite limited. And as a result, I then took another risk and formulated what you have now, which is KB Consultancy. So we are a digital marketing business coaching firm. We provide support on all platforms, from digital to face-to-face, sales, which is one of my specific skill sets, as you can imagine, running a recruitment company. And we help growth, individuals, CEOs, managing directors, businesses, mainly SMEs, small to medium enterprises, which is fantastic. And it's something I love. In fact, I'm quite glad that we formed KB Consultancy. Why? Because the recruitment organization that we formed was quite limited, and other support mechanisms and opportunities began falling in my path. I have quite a large network of friends who were quite, they were quite impressed by the business level that I managed to produce. And as a result, many of them will come to see me and meet me and say, do you know what, Kwame, can you help me formulate a business? I want to do what you're doing. They saw my office was in Canary Wharf. They saw the progress and growth, I imagine, through material things, and also probably being next to me, hearing me speak about my company. And I've always been active on social media, so you can see a lot of what I do. And I was very happy. I was more than happy to support people. And I was doing like 1 hour, 2 hour meetings, just talking with friends, giving them gems based on my own experiences, my trials and tribulations, my successes and failures, which are key 4 areas that I would say any entrepreneur will be able to tell you loads about. But one of my mottos is, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. And that's when I decided I would make some ebooks, which are now available on Amazon, by the way. You can search under the name Kwame Badu. And we have started a business, investment, change of success, your network is your net worth, and get the job you want. So 5 ebooks that I wrote. And they're listed up there. You can get them. You also can receive an ebook for free if you subscribe to the website, as opposed to paying the £10 via Amazon. But people like to pay for things. They put value in it, and I don't mind, which is why I put a value to it. It's an amazing books with great insight, and I believe if you read it, it's definitely something that you'll learn, irrespective of your level, portfolio, caliber within business, working for somebody or not. So that's a bit about me. It'll be interesting to hear about you, and I'll be more than happy to reply to comments that you put under this video, under this post. But very quickly, what I want to talk to you about now is the mindset of a business person, the mindset of being an entrepreneur. What makes an entrepreneur? What makes a successful business person? For me, fundamentally, is your mindset. How do you operate? How do you think? I'll give you a classic example. Imagine you know to yourself, right, tomorrow morning, I want to wake up early and really give it a Jimmy crack. I want to work. I want to start work early. I want to get to the office before everybody. What you've done is you've made a mental promise with yourself to get up and go. And it's that conversation with self, that mindset, that's what's going to help wake you up in the morning. Because believe you me, when the morning comes, it's going to be a struggle. And there's going to be that little voice in your head that says, oh, just lay in. You can do it tomorrow. Or you can get to work for 10 a.m. It'll be fine. And there'll be that small voice in the back of your head saying, no, but you know you should be up. You should be at work now. And then when you do wake up at 10, if you don't listen to that small voice in the back of your head, there's that guilt feeling like, wow. You look at the clock while you're having your breakfast and you're like, I could actually be in the office by now. I would have completed X, Y, and Z. Your mindset the night before you actually reach it, is critical, is key. And I draw that example from Muhammad Ali, who, you know, one of his famous quotes about winning fights is, you know, he wins fights long before the bright lights in the stage. It's in the training room. You know, if you look up Muhammad Ali quote, under the bright lights, you'll see it come up. And he talks about, basically what he's saying is it's preparation that wins him the fight. It's not about what he does on the day. It's not about how you deliver on your working day. It's the mental preparation that you create for yourself before you start. So if you do want to become a successful entrepreneur, or you're in business and you're thinking, wow, you know what, I should have much better sales than what I have right now. Think about, what mindset do you have? You know, are you somebody who can put yourself out there into your uncomfortable zone comfortably? And the way to do that is simply by thinking it through first. In your mind, you should see your success. You should see yourself on the phone, speaking to the managing director, closing that sale. You should see yourself having the one-to-one consultation with your client. You should see yourself winning. And if you see it in your mind, it then very easily transpires into reality. It's what will get you up in the morning. It's what will give you that little added execution in your delivery to close that sale. So I hope that's been quite fruitful for you. Very basic, very punchy, but trust me, it works. Check out kbconsultancy.uk. Myself, Kwame Badu, I'm available on all platforms. I think if you put kwame.badu, you'll see myself. And a lot more teachings, motivational quotes, insights into business are available there. Thank you for listening. Have an amazing day.